Ethics and morality both exist to tell apart right and wrong, acceptable and unacceptable, for those who do not have eyes of their own. And most people actually have no eyes of their own. That's why they need moral and ethical standards. And that's a bit of a necessity, because if you do not know what to do and how to live and how to decide on your own, then practically you do require someone else to tell you all those things. When someone else tells you all those things, that is practically useful, but inwardly very wasteful. Why? Because actually you have the potential to decide on all those matters totally and purely by yourself. To accept help when help is not needed cannot be taken as something good. The very definition of help is that it should enable you to proceed without help. But if help is of a nature that perpetuates your need, your compulsive need to keep begging for help, then it is not help at all. That's what happens when people make decisions in their life going by the prevalent ethics or morality or such things. You ask yourself, who am I? What am I here for? And that which brings me closer to the purpose of my existence is good, right, auspicious, correct. There is no ethics in it. I know on my own, or you can simply call it inner ethics. You can simply call it higher ethics. Instead of saying there is no ethics, because if you say there is no ethics, someone will jump up and say it is unethical. No, we are not talking of unethical stuff. We are talking of higher ethics or inner ethics or deeper ethics. But for such ethics to function, obviously there has to be self-knowledge. If I do not know why I am just wandering about, I'm just, following the law of inertia and rolling from here to there in some kind of a whatever straight line or circular motion till I am hit by another object. You see why people keep hitting around? That's Newton's law. So for such people, external codes become compulsory because they have no inner guiding light of their own. If you do not give them outer codes, they'll just keep banging hither and thither all their life. So, something is handed over to them. All right, you take this and use this to somehow survive. But that's not what you as a young person should be aiming for. Obviously, there are social laws and social norms and legal provisions that you must honor as a responsible citizen. All that is okay. You cannot just jump the red light saying that, my own inner code allowed me to jump the light. So all those things, fine, they are acceptable. But when it comes to the really meaningful stuff in life, when it comes to decisions that are really intimate to you, you should totally forget what the society and the society's uncles are telling you. There has to be a clear line of discretion. In certain matters, yes, you do look at the rule book and the code of laws, and you agree to abide by all that. And there are certain other things in which you refuse to listen to everybody, including God Almighty Himself. I will not listen to anybody because the nature of the matter is very inner, very intimate.